What's up, guys? Yes, let's see. Thursday afternoon, 3:45. Um, you haven't seen me in a while, and a lot of you know why. And I hadn't really felt like doing anything. Haven't really felt like posting anything. So, uh, I just want to come out and tell, for the ones that did know, thank you for your thoughts and prayers and the messages you sent. If you didn't know, my dad, uh, not yesterday, but Wednesday before, passed away. Um, he was 80 years old. He had fought a really good fight between heart problems in the last 23 years, or 27 years, excuse me. He had fought heart problems. He had fought a stroke. I mean, he's had a little bit of all of it happen to him. And, you know, is you hear these people all through the years say nothing hurts as much as losing a parent, and they're right. I struggle to this day, and I know it's going to be. It's only been what, 9 days, and I'm still struggle every day. I still find myself not as much as it was the first few days looking for him, and saying I'm going to talk to Daddy about that. But thank you guys for Brian. Thank you, buddy. You and Annie have really helped a lot. I can't name everybody. I'm sorry. I don't want, because I'd be scared I would leave somebody out, and I don't want to do that because they were all important. I mean, from my fellow podcasters to family and friends, he was to know Dad. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. That was Daddy. If you knew Daddy, he was a joker. He loved to make people laugh, but he also wore his heart on his sleeve. And I think I get a lot of that from him because I do. Um, and this is the first time I've felt like coming on and talking about it. I know I've got people on all this social media that care, and I never in a million years thought that I would have the friendships that I have, and never met these people before in my life, but they are what I consider true and close friends. They're like family. And you guys really, when you found out, you really looked after me, checking on me, and I appreciate it. My family appreciates it. The prayers, because they help. Prayer does help. I don't care what you may not, and that's your thing. If you don't believe in that, that's your thing. But I will tell you till I'm blue in the face that prayer does work. The good Lord is there for you, and He's gonna get us through this. And Daddy's up there right now. I'll tell y'all a story. The funeral. My dad was well known for, he could mess up sayings or mess up how he pronounced words and stuff like that. But at the funeral, the first hymn we sang that was in the bulletin, and the words were in it, and it was rearranged, and we had to stop. We had to stop in the middle of it and restart the song. And I looked at my mom and I said, "He's up there laughing right now," and I knew he was with us then. Um, but yeah, thank you guys. It's a long road. I actually did jump in on my newest podcast last night with the Sports Objective podcast. If you're an ECU football fan, or you're a college football fan, or check us out every Wednesday night. Me and Kyle, and we that went well. That went better than I thought, because I felt like Daddy was telling me, you've got to get back into the swing of things. You've got to get back into what you were doing, your normal routine. And I'm trying to do that, but it's tough. You know, sleep is, you know, it's hard. but it's going to get better. I don't want to bring you guys down. I just want to come on here for the ones that didn't know, that are wondering if you do follow me, the final score or on the fly, and were wondering what was going on, why we haven't done anything. That's what we're going through right now. And as far as when will another episode take place, I've got several episodes of each backed up in the can for something like this, if something happens like this. So I'm going to try my best to get an episode out, some new episodes out starting next week. And I'm trying, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get myself in motivated enough, to schedule something. I feel a little bit better about, my motivation to do something as far as scheduling something, a new show to do. But stick with me, please. Don't give up on either one of us. I've worked hard to try to get these podcasts to. I don't know who you are, Facebook user, but thank you. I'll show the comments up here. Whoever you are, bud, thank y'all so much. I mean, if you can let me know who you are. But I've worked hard, and it may not be at the level I wanted at yet, but I'm still working hard because, Daddy always told me when I started this stuff, Daddy was always just, and I don't know why, he was fascinated that I could get some of the people on here that I did. And I feel like he was proud of me for doing this. And because this was something that I'd always wanted to do back in the day, when I was a kid. And he always thought that was just great that I was getting to do something like that. And he was a supporter. He didn't have a clue how to get on here and watch it. So a lot of times, sometimes I would, if we go on doctor's appointments with him, long doctor's appointments, I would play him and Mom some of the episodes. So he knew, but he had, no matter what, he always supported what I was doing from early on. Me and my brother being big Kiss fans, Kiss fan at 5 years old, and my brother was 9. Him and Mom always supported that. They didn't tell us, no, you can't listen to that. That's the devil or anything like that. They trusted us to make our own decisions and to know the difference, between right and wrong like that. And I'm losing a lot of hair up here, so you don't see any horns coming out. But it's tough, but it's not, a lot of people have gone through it before me, and everybody hope, I just ask for you, keep us in your prayers. And like I said, keep paying attention. I will be posting, I started posting some today on the Facebook groups and on Twitter. So I'm gradually getting back into the swing of things, and I promise you I will be back. I'm not giving up on this. I'm not going to give up on either one of them. I can't let it. I've worked too hard to push it to the side, and I enjoy it too much. And I've made too many friends out there, and I'm looking to make, hopefully make a lot more friends. But I'm not pushing this to the side anytime soon. But just bear with me while I get everything. There's a lot of work. There's a lot more work to do after one of your parents passes away, than to get things straight with all his affairs and stuff. I'm working on that too, and going to go back to work soon. So just say a little prayer for me if you don't mind. I know a lot of you have been, and like I said, I appreciate it. I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself too much, but it is much appreciated. My dad, when he was sick, he passed away last Wednesday. Tuesday before, he wasn't doing well in that morning. And a lot of you probably saw my Facebook post about he could use some prayers, and he was amazed at how many of you commented on that and how much he was thought of. And he told me, I'll never forget it. He put his hands together like that, and he said, "You tell them I can feel them." And it was his time. I mean, Daddy fought a long fight, like I said, but it was just his time. And the good Lord knew that, and he's in a lot better place than me or you are right now. And I want to be here with my family, but when that day comes and I'm ready to go, I'm gonna be ready to go. And he was ready to go. But anyway, like I said, keep your eyes open on the fly. If you haven't subscribed or followed us or gave us a 5-star review on the fly, please do that. Like I said, I've got several episodes I'll catch up on. This will give me a chance to get that backlog uploaded. And the same thing with the Final Score. And also check us out on the Sports Objective. You can find that on YouTube. You can find us on Facebook, any social media. You make sure you follow Sports Objective on YouTube. Try to give me I'm trying to this is taking me to another level with these guys. And I appreciate Kyle and David and Bubba and Matt taking a chance on me and asking me to be a part of their network. So make sure you check us out there too. I will definitely do that. I'm sorry I forgot all about that, Eric, but I'll definitely bring that tonight. Anyway, I don't even know what I was thinking. I'm sorry, guys. My mind's scrambled right now. Anyway, you guys, like I said, thank you so much. And just like I said, keep us in your prayers. We're gonna come out on top. We're gonna be okay. I mean, I'll always have him here with me, and I'll never get over the hurt of it, but it'll get better. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. But he was very special. You ask anybody that knew him, he would pull a knife on everybody. If he liked you, that was the only way you could tell if he really, really liked you, if he pulled a knife on you. And that sounds crazy, but that was my daddy. And guys, thank you so much. And I've been wanting to do this. I just didn't really feel like it till today. And well, he was the unofficial, I don't know about mayor, but I would say unofficial town cop of Alaska, Jason. he was something. He tried to look out for this town. He tried to look out for Northeast Academy as much as he could till he got where he couldn't. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate that. He tried. He sure did try to. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. Just know. So, Jason, you knew he liked you if you had a knife put on. Just know that I am still going to be working on this. Like I said, if you could give me a follow or subscribe to my YouTube channels on the Final Score and On the Fly, or just give me a 5-star review wherever you listen to your podcast at. I know that's not important right now, but I always say it at the end of whatever I do. It's just whatever. If you don't, it's okay. But I would appreciate it. It helps a lot with the podcast. And that's something I want to do. All right. I've rambled on enough and I've got stuff to do, but you guys have a great day. And like I said, once again, thank you guys. And you don't know how much You all are appreciated by me. Uh, yeah, I really appreciate you all, not just for being followers or listeners of this, but for the prayers that you sent me when we need them. And you guys have a good day. And that's going to do it today for On the Fly and the Final Score.